Police are trying to find two women who may know something about a shooting in February. This video is from the QT in the 5900 block of West Davis, February 21st. The victim survived. Detectives hope finding the women may help them find their suspect. Fox 4's Sean Rabb has more in this week's Trackdown.
For Detective Brandon Cook, troubling enough that another shooting happened, but perhaps more troubling, why it happened.
This is over something they said, giving one of the females a compliment, and if he's willing to go to a gun over that, he's quickly going to reach for that gun again over something small.
Detective Brandon Cook doesn't know who his shooter is, but has two persons of interest who was with the guy who used his gun.
So there's two persons of interest in this case, two females. They go in the store, one of them buys something, one of them uses the bathroom, and they come out. That's where you see their face very clearly.
February 21st, about 3:50 in the morning, outside the QT, 5909 West Davis Street.
The victim and his three friends were here getting gas, and they bumped into a female, and I guess they may have flirted with her or something, upsetting her boyfriend, and her boyfriend ended up following them in the vehicle, shot at them out here on the street, and hit the complainant in the back of the neck.
Your victim lived?
He did. He's doing okay now. A lot of pain, though.
What kind of car is your suspect and the persons of interest in?
It's a white Kia Soul. The boyfriend, the shooter, is out with the car, and then you'll see them get in the car after the interaction with the victim and drive out here to the street, quickly following them. In the street here is when it happens.
Is the video good enough, Detective, where if you know these people, you know them?
Oh, yeah, it's very clear. You're going to see their faces. If you know them, you know them. And hopefully they'll lead me to the shooter.
Those stunning comments caught on tape by a Houston woman who says she secretly recorded a doctor and staff during her surgery. Now, in these recordings, you hear remarks about her looks and her personality, and ABC's Gio Benitez has the story.
Listen carefully, because few ever hear this.
She's a handful.
Secret recordings a patient says she made from the operating room. Ethel Easter says she hid a recorder in her hair extensions before going under the knife for a hernia operation. Easter says the hospital workers made disparaging comments about her body.
I was appalled, I was distraught, I was violated, thinking that I'm lying there naked after the surgery, and they have me still uncovered talking over my body like this.
And listen to this.
Precious, yes. This is Precious over here, saying hi to Precious over there.
Easter considered that to be a reference to the main character in the movie Precious.
It was racially profiling me, yes. I was offended by it.
Easter says she decided to secretly record her surgery after a tense meeting with the doctor.
She said some choice words to us in the clinic when we didn't book her case within 2 weeks. Including, I'm going to call a lawyer and file a complaint. It just doesn't seem like the thing to say to the person that's going to do your surgery.
In a letter to Easter, the hospital, Harris Healthcare, says it has alerted staff to be mindful of comments at all times, but they say no further action is being taken.
Round and round they go, wheel of annoying patients it goes.
In a separate incident, a Virginia anesthesiologist is paying the price after a man going in for a routine colonoscopy accidentally left his iPhone recording during the procedure, capturing this while knocked out.
And really, after 5 minutes of talking to you in pre-op, I wanted to punch you in the face and man you up a little.
A judge ruling the doctor in that case needs to pay $500,000. And in this new case, the hospital tells us it won't comment because of patient privacy laws. Easter is considering a lawsuit, but she says she wants doctors to just stop speaking this way about patients in operations.